Folks, ESPN is suffering. Their shows are terrible, their ratings are tanking, and they're hemorrhaging subscribers. They are suffering under the most destructive force the world has ever seen, liberalism. And I'm not talking about their ridiculous recent decision to pull one of their announcers off a University of Virginia football game because the poor Asian's name is Robert Lee. I'm talking about other stupid decisions being made by the brass over there. Most recently, ESPN let go some outrageous comments of hostette Jemele Hill. She does an evening show or some such thing with a fella named Michael Smith on what looks like a recycled 70s game show set. On Monday, while the nation was remembering lives and loved ones murdered in an Islamic act of war on 9/11, Jemele went on a Twitter tirade against President Donald Trump in a series of tweets in which she called the president a racist and a white supremacist. She also said he was unqualified, the worst president in her lifetime, and a bigot. Now I have a question. What in the world does Jemele's opinion of President Trump have to do with football scores this week? Can anybody tell me that? Jemele has strayed way outside the bounds of her usefulness here. In case you don't know, Jemele, men watch sports and sports networks. That's why these networks hire shapely airheads like yourself to read the scores to them off the teleprompter. And shapely airheads that can read on a third grade level are not hard to come by. So read the numbers. Tell us who won. Give us the stats. Talk about the injuries, the coaching changes, the trades and draft picks. But when it comes to politics, nobody cares what you think. ESPN said Jemele would not face any repercussions for her ignorant comments, but did release a statement saying, quote, "The comments on Twitter from Jemele Hill regarding the president do not represent the position of ESPN. We have addressed this with Jemele, and she recognizes her actions were inappropriate," unquote. Well, now I have another question. Since when is what Jemele tweeted not the position of ESPN? ESPN is as far left as CNN, MSNBC, or any other liberal hack organization masquerading as news. ESPN has fired or punished plenty of on-air personalities for talking politically. People like Kurt Schilling for supporting North Carolina's common-sense bathroom law designed to protect women and young girls. Or Mike Ditka, who supported President Trump in the primary. And there have been others like these guys who can actually provide sports commentary that people want to hear. The only difference is they're conservative. It's liberals who get the free pass. As ESPN continues to plummet, I guess we'll wait and see if they wise up and make some changes. As for now, it appears management is content to just ride this thing into the ground. I recently told you about Nancy Pelosi taking her brain for a test drive and saying Americans don't want to hear Democrats criticizing President Trump. ESPN should take her advice.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.